Hey guys, come on downstairs. It's episode number 1 of our New York Knicks franchise here on NBA 2K18. It's year 1, game 1 from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, as the Knicks take on Carmelo Anthony and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Early in the game, it's 8-6 OKC. Tim Hardaway Jr. strips it away. On the left side, Courtney Lee for 2. It goes down. We're all tied up at 8. 6:10 to go. Low scoring game so far. Both teams struggling from the field. Paul George into the paint. Back to Westbrook. His 3 off the back of the rim rattles out. Westbrook really struggling early in this game to get his shot to go. Here's Courtney Lee on the left side to Tim Hardaway Jr. Tim Hardaway. He'll come around the screen from Porzingis. Porzingis will pop. Pump fake. Jab step. Pump fake again. Let the 3 go. And it's good. KP with the 3. It's 11-8. Now 11-10 Knicks. Tim Hardaway behind the back dribble. Guarded by Raymond Felton. Porzingis on the screen. Back to Porzingis. He lets the 3 go. No hesitation, and it goes down. 14-10 Knicks. 2:30 to go in the first. Low scoring game, 16-13. Carmelo holds on the left wing. Hands it to Grant. Grant back to Carmelo from the elbow extended. His shot goes down. 16-15. At the end of the first quarter, the Knicks would lead 22-15 here in Oklahoma City. A little bit of a surprise, OKC. Tim Hardaway Jr. around the Cantor screen. Shot back rim, no. Rebounded by Cantor. He puts it up and in on the rebound. 29-18 Knicks. 7:32 to go in the second quarter. To the right side to Patrick Patterson. Patterson has it stripped away by Cantor. Actually, I think he dribbled it off his leg. Here's Ntilikina. Down the lane to Michael Beasley for the dunk. Michael Beasley gets past Carmelo Anthony and slams it home. Here is McDermott. McDermott back to Baker. Baker for the 3. No. Rebounded by Paul George. He'll turn around. The Thunder will run. Paul George down the lane to Carmelo with 2 hands. Throws it down. 31-22 Knicks. 31-24 now. Paul George has it. Paul George on the run to Carmelo, and it's blocked away by Porzingis. Ntilikina has it. Ntilikina into the front court. He's going to go all the way down the lane, drop it off. It is tipped away and retrieved by Hernangomez. Out to Courtney Lee with 12 seconds on the shot clock. Baker swings it over to Porzingis. He lets the 3 fly. Nothing but net. Kristaps Porzingis. 36-30 Knicks with 2:30 to go in the first half. Carmelo guarded by KP. Carmelo yo-yos with the left hand down on the block to George. Paul George on Courtney Lee. George spins baseline drive. Lay it up with the left hand. He's fouled. Paul George looking for the 3-point play here to cut the lead to 3. And he gets it. It's 36-33 Knicks. Now 39-35 as the final seconds of the first half wind down. Westbrook yo-yoing at the top of the key. Ntilikina guarding him. Westbrook holding. He's going to go one-on-one. Westbrook drives to the right side. He stops, backs up, shot, fall away around the rim and in. And it is 39-37. The Knicks hold on to a 2-point lead, only shooting 27%. OKC is shooting 34%. The Knicks out-rebounding the Thunder 31-26. Enes Kanter, 8 rebounds, 12 boards for the Knicks. Russell Westbrook, 8 points, 7 boards, 4 assists for Oklahoma City. More of the same from Russ. Here's Westbrook from the left side. Shot back hill, no. Rebounded by Tim Hardaway Jr. So Russell Westbrook's cold shooting continues here in game 1 of the season. Tim Hardaway into the front court. KP comes to set the screen. Hardaway around it. He'll pull up. Shot from the top of the key. It is good. 41-37. Now 45-42 for the Knicks. Ntilikina back to Porzingis. Porzingis lets the 3 go. This time he misses. Rebounded by Adams. Outlet to Roberson. Roberson is going to hold up. Guarded there by Tim Hardaway Jr. into the corner to Russ. His 3. This time it goes. Russ hits the 3, and that ties the game. OKC has taken the lead now, 48-47, with 4:45 to go in the third. McDermott down on the block to Hernangomez. Back to Kuzminskas. Cross court to Courtney Lee. Into the corner to McDermott. McDermott back to Lee. He lets the 3 go from the angle. It's good. 50-48 Knicks. OKC regains the lead again, though, with 2 minutes to go in the third. It's 52-50. Raymond Felton has it. Raymond Felton, guarded by Tim Hardaway Jr. To the right side to Grant. Grant to Patrick Patterson. Patterson guarded by Hernangomez. Patterson trying to get it down on the block to Anthony. He does. Cross court to Grant for 3. And it's good. Grant hits the 3. It's a 5-point Thunder lead. A minute and a half to go. Tim Hardaway Jr. Tim Hardaway Jr. on the right side, down the lane, throws it down over Patterson. Tim Hardaway Jr. with the right hand. Athletic play for Tim Hardaway. At the end of the third quarter, the Thunder lead 60-54. It's a 6-point game. 11:15 to go. Tim Hardaway again. Down the lane, cross court to Cantor. Cantor holding. He'll get it back to McDermott, into the corner to Beasley. Beasley backs it out. He'll back in. Beasley stops, baseline, fall away, shot good, Michael Beasley. 62-58, now it's a 2-point game. Tim Hardaway has it. Guarded there by Russ. Top of the key to Beasley. He swings it over to Kuzminskas. Down on the block to Cantor. Cantor back to Beasley. He pump fakes. Back to Kuzminskas. Now to Cantor on the block. Guarded by Adams. He gets Adams in the air. Throws it up and it rattles home. Score it counted. He's fouled. Enes Kanter will go to the line, trying to complete a crazy 3-point play for New York. This would give the Knicks the lead. Free throw on its way around the rim and in. 9.5 minutes to go. The Knicks fighting back in this game. Being competitive. Paul George on the right side. Beasley guarding him. George over to Westbrook. His three is good off the rim and down. 65-63. Now it's 70-65 OKC. McDermott down to Cantor. It's stripped away by Adams. Here's Westbrook. Thunder run to the left side. Three from Paul George. It's good. And OKC's out to an 8-point lead. 75-70 now. Knicks have it. Ntilikina on the left side. He's going to slow it up. Ntilikina to Porzingis. He's wide open. Lets the three go. And it's back of the rim and down. It's 75-73. The Knicks fight back again. A minute 20 to go in the game. Paul George from three. Rims out. Tipped up by Adams. And it comes off the rim. Porzingis with the rebound. Out to Ntilikina on the left side. Back to Porzingis. Kristaps guarded there by Patrick Patterson. He'll back it out. Hand to Courtney Lee. Courtney Lee. With 1 minute to go in the game. Thunder by 2. Kristaps rolls down the lane for the dunk. He's been pick and pop most of the game. This time he rolls. And he gets behind the defense for the dunk. We're tied at 79. 13 seconds to go. Westbrook holding. Who takes the final shot for the Thunder? Westbrook has it. Out to Roberson. Roberson around the screen. Roberson's going to get it down on the block to Paul George with 1 second. Fall away shot off the front of the rim. And we are tied. We're headed to overtime here in game number 1 of the year. In overtime, OKC has it. Russell Westbrook guarded by Ntilikina. Westbrook drops it to Adams. It's stripped away, but Westbrook gets it back. Westbrook's back down to Adams. He's fouled by Hernan Gomez. And the shot goes in. And Adams with a chance to give OKC a 3-point lead to start overtime, and he does. 1-point game now with 3:50 to go. Ntilikina into the front court for New York. Ntilikina. Yo-yos. Knicks trailing by 1. They can take the lead here. Ntilikina around the screen from Hernan Gomez. Cross court to Porzingis. Porzingis for 3. Yes! Porzingis, and New York has a 2-point lead with 3:40 to go. Westbrook into the front court. It's 84-82 Knicks, guarded by Ntilikina to Adams. Adams. Hernan Gomez sags off of him. He drops it over to Paul George. Paul George drives baseline. Nothing there. He's going to back it out to Patrick Patterson for 3, and it's good. Patrick Patterson hits it. 85-84. OKC regains the lead. It's 89-87 now. We're down to less than a minute. Porzingis, guarded by Patterson, backs it out to Lee. Lee, guarded by Paul George, drops it off to Ntilikina. His shot, no. Rebounded by Hernan Gomez. Into the corner to Hardaway for 3. Yes! Hardaway hits it. It's 90-89. Knicks lead. 40.4 seconds to go in the game. Patterson to inbounds for the Thunder. Patterson gets it in to Paul George. Paul George, step back, pump fake, lets it go, back of the rim and in. And OKC has the lead. 33 seconds. It's 91-90. Ntilikina around the screen from Hernan Gomez. Ntilikina finds Gomez on the block. He's fouled by Adams, and it goes. 92-91. Hernan Gomez can give the Knicks a 2-point lead with 27 seconds. With the free throw, Hernan Gomez on its way. In and out, rebounded by OKC. So, Knicks by 1. 20 seconds to go in the game. Here is Roberson. Roberson. Hardaway sags off of him, and he finds Patterson down the lane for the dunk. We got 13 seconds left. OKC by 1. 10 seconds. Knicks are just going to run the play. No timeout here. 7 seconds. Hernan Gomez sets the screen. Ntilikina around it. 2 seconds. Baseline. Porzingis for the win. Yes, Porzingis hits it. Final score from OKC, 94-93. The Knicks with a surprising Game 1 victory. They shoot 35%. OKC shoots 38%. 38 points in the paint to 26. We got to find a way to get some points in the paint. Bench points 25-21 in favor of OKC. Rebounding advantage goes to the Knicks, though, by 11. 10 steals to 6 in favor of OKC. The Knicks have 8 blocks to 3. And your players of the game, KP had 34 points, 11 boards for the Knicks. Paul George, 25 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds for Oklahoma City. All right, that's the end of episode number 1 of our New York Knicks franchise. Check back with us here on Mama's Basement Sports Gaming for episode number 2. As soon as we can get it to you, it's New York Knicks franchise here on The Basement.